The future of a popular beachside destination in Hampton is still up in the air. The owner of Paradise Ocean Club says it will not open this summer. This comes after the National Park Service pulled the club's lease last summer. Brenna McIntosh spoke to the club's owner earlier today. And Brenna, what did he tell you?
Well, Eugene, after new negotiations with the National Park Service, Baxter Simmons says he hoped to have the club back open this summer, but he says it's taking longer than expected.
You won't be able to enjoy a beachside drink at Hampton's Paradise Ocean Club this summer. That's according to Baxter Simmons, who's owned the Fort Monroe property for 10 years.
Have you heard a lot from community members that are sad to see that it's not reopening this summer?
We hear from people every single day that are disappointed that it's not going to be there this summer because they're used to taking their kids and their families out there during the week.
Simmons says the National Park Service unexpectedly pulled his lease last summer, but after sending a new lease proposal, he won the bid. Simmons initially hoped to reopen for the summer, but he says negotiations are taking longer than expected.
We still have this lease with all this new criteria that there's been minimal discussion about. It's going to take a little bit of time just to negotiate out the new criteria.
Simmons says the club likely won't reopen until the summer of 2024. And he says by that time, you can expect some changes at the club.
We're really going to push the family aspect. We're going to put some things in like some suggested dress codes and things like that. We really want to change the image of the club and let people know that we're there to operate a quality establishment.
All right, so Brenna, you also spoke with the National Park Service. What do they have to say about this?
Well, I reached out to the National Park Service for comment, and they could only tell me that negotiations continue.
All right, thanks for that report.